Merci Ajar. J'écoute juste la petite musique parce que j'adore la musique du jeu. Et après, je démarre le jeu. La musique est magnifique. Du coup, on se retrouve sur le jeu que tu aimes bien, Ajar. Ça fait depuis tout aujourd'hui que j'ai envie de jouer à Genshin Impact. Puis là, je me suis dit, bon, je pense que je vais jouer jusqu'à minuit, minuit et demi. Et tu m'entendras encore bailler. Ouais, elle est hyper apaisante, j'adore. C'est la musique de nuit. Il y en a une de jour et il y en a une de nuit. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que je vais faire. Je vais déjà faire l'émission quotidienne. Et après, je ferai l'émission d'histoire. Non, pas d'histoire. Je sais pas si les histoires, elles sont débloquées. Go. Go, 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 go. Je vais regarder s'il n'y a pas des nouveaux personnages et tout ça. Je crois que j'ai reçu un mail comme quoi j'avais une... Comme quoi j'avais une récompense à récupérer, il me semble. Non, attends, comment on fait déjà? Non, c'est comment on fait? Ah, voilà. J'ai cru que j'avais un truc à récupérer, il m'avait dit ça. Et bah, ils m'ont rien donné en fait. C'est pas grave. Je m'attendais à ce que j'ai quelque chose. Donc il n'y a pas de nouveau personnage depuis la dernière fois. Elle est magnifique. Elle est trop belle. Je la trouve magnifique. J'adore. Oh, elle est trop belle. Elle est trop belle. J'arrête pas de voir des cosplays d'elle en plus. En ce moment. Ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ok. Hop. Et là, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Ils ont rajouté des trucs. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a, elle? Ah, ils ont rajouté un skin. Non? C'est comment? C'est quoi? Ah oui, ok. Ouais, non, mais elle est magnifique. De toute façon, ils sont magnifiques, leurs trucs. C'est... Waouh! Ah oui, la dernière fois, j'avais eu du coup Sarah, qui est malheureusement avec un arc. J'avais eu... non, c'était qui déjà? Ah oui, il y avait eu le petit chat aussi, mais c'était un arc aussi. Mais le petit chat est très mignon. Vraiment trop mignon. Mais voilà, je vais quand même aller voir la boutique. Coucou Alexis. Ouais, c'est toujours la même. Et ben, toutes celles que j'ai débloquées la dernière fois, malheureusement, oui. Malheureusement, oui. Pourtant, je déteste les personnages avec des arcs.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Je sais pas, je trouve ça pas du tout pratique. Je trouve ça pas du tout pratique à jouer, donc ça me saoule un peu. C'est pas grave. Non, attends. J'ai tout ça à faire. J'ai une quête de... J'ai une quête d'histoire, j'ai mes missions quotidiennes et j'ai ça. Ça, c'est trop compliqué. Celle-là, là, j'y arrive pas. Je vais faire ça. Parce que je crois qu'en plus, si on fait les quêtes quotidiennes, il y a un truc. Allez, Premier bâillement du live. Génial. Ça va être quoi comme mission que j'aurai à faire? Qu'est-ce qui me... Les petites musiques de ce jeu sont géniales. Ouais, on va reprendre les bâillements. Ok. Hop. On va venir prendre ça. Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'il y a des points de téléportation au moins. Parce que la map est tellement grande que s'il faudrait, s'il faudrait marcher à chaque fois. Merde. Ça c'est con, j'ai plus de batterie. Oh, la musique. Oh, vraiment, ce jeu, j'aime. De tout. Tous les détails, j'adore. La musique, j'adore. Non, non, j'ai pas envie de me battre avec vous. Non, ils ont gâché mon moment de musique. Oh, les cons. Tu veux vraiment que je me batte avec vous? C'est bon, là? Il y en a un autre? Ah, putain. C'est pour ça les personnages avec les arcs, j'y arrive pas. Ouais, c'est ultra apaisant. Ah mais il y en a un autre. Ah putain. C'est bon, on peut me rendre ma musique? Il n'y a plus ma musique. Fais chier. Alors la vue élémentaire.
With sword from shadow.
On va aller le revoir le mec. C'est là je crois. Ce jeu c'est vraiment une pépite. Je trouve que mon titre de live est aussi une pépite. C'est vraiment la meilleure pépite, le meilleur titre de live que j'ai jamais pu mettre de ma vie. Hop. J'ai plus de batterie. J'ai pas pris mon chargeur. J'ai pas réfléchi à ça comme une bête. Coucou Théo. Et ouais. T'as vu? C'est une pépite mon titre de live. Hein. Il est génial. On va aller faire les autres. Hop. Ouais, mais j'ai la flemme. Où est-ce que c'est? Ah, c'est là. Hop. Alors, c'est à 300 mètres. Écoutez-moi cette petite musique. C'est quoi ça là-bas? Peut-être que si je lance comme ça... Ah non, mais c'est un truc... C'est un anémoculus, je crois. Tu m'étonnes. Il a l'air bien ce jeu, ouais. C'est eux qu'il faut que je combatte là-bas. Je l'ai pas envoyé assez loin comme une conne.
Let it rain.
Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey, get him.
Dodge this.
No one escapes my sights.
Cool it. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Hop. Une mission de fête encore.
What's the hurry?
Ensuite, hop, encore des monstres à tuer. Changer. Ils sont où? Oh non, j'aime pas aller par là. J'aime pas cet endroit. Je n'aime pas. Regardez-moi ces gueux là.
Cool it.
Tiens, font ça.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Qui c'est qui reste à tuer là?
Speed of light. Hey.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Je crois qu'il y a des trucs là-bas. J'ai bientôt passé au niveau d'aventure 29. Excusez-moi si je parle pas beaucoup, hein, mais c'est parce que je suis concentrée. Et aussi parce que s'il y a personne qui parle dans le chat, je vais pas parler toute seule.
Thunder and lightning can be quite frightening, but don't worry. SUIS storm and fire defenses are second to none. Hey! No escape! As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Freeze.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Ben voilà. Oh, je suis bientôt au niveau 29. Ah oui. Ah, j'ai récupéré une clé. Du coup, je peux... Ça sert à quoi les clés, du coup? Je comprends pas trop à quoi elles servent les clés. Ah, bah oui, je suis con.
Someone needs assistance.
Non. Non. Hop. J'ai même pas niveau 1, tu sais. Du coup, je vais aller ici.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Add Astra. Thank you for Everyone can hear your voice.
Je
Add
sais pas, c'est
Astra.
numéro 29. C'est trop bien.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the
Hop. Récompense de réputation. C'est là-bas, ça, je crois. Il me semble que c'est là-bas.
Anything the knights can do for you?
La meuf s'appelle Erta comme le jambon, quoi. Ah, donc c'est pas... C'est pas... Il faut que j'aille là-bas, alors. Il n'y a plus personne sur le live. J'y suis jamais là ici. Le truc de réputation. C'est là-bas. Ah non, c'est là-bas. Ça me dit que j'ai des récompenses. Ah. Ok. Je vais regarder un petit peu ce que j'ai
All
gagné
tasks have
tout
been
à l'heure.
handed out. Ah,
Là, j'ai pas mal de petits trucs. Oh. C'est trop mignon, ça. Ah ouais, mais j'ai des trucs comme ça. Ça, je sais pas à quoi ça sert, en fait.
laid out. Ah, how relaxing.
Je peux faire... C'est con. Est-ce que ça, c'est quoi, ça?
cat skulking around.
All tasks have been handed out as I gaze out upon the sea. Prose wells up inside of me.
Mais ça sert strictement à rien. Où on met ça? Ok. Du coup... Non. Putain, mais ça écrit mal ce truc. Allez. Hop. J'ai oublié de balancer le lien dans le groupe. Moi du coup je vais faire ça. Faut que j'aille là.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Niveau d'équipe. Oh non, ça va être chiant à faire. Ça va être ultra chiant à faire. je vais enlever le live. Et quand j'aurai un commentaire, j'irai voir. Parce que sinon, ça me prend de la batterie inutilement.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the in? This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more... Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smell. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly... If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the info. Stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The cheese.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and the time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped. Either way, we now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You could say... When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Trav. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to... Fighting talk, I love it!
Quel connard.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. You're wide open.
Don't blink! Got lucky that time.
A fine opportunity. Dodge towering already. Poor time, free, passable effort.
Bet you can't keep up with me! That's cheating!
Run all you like.
No one escapes my sights! Go very far!
Careful now.
Steady as stone.
Passable effort. Try this.
Cool it. This moment will be
Not
frozen.
bad, not bad. Poor timing. Poor timing. Passable effort.
Freeze.
So quick to flee.
Cool it.
Speed of light.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Good luck. Cool it.
I'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
This!
I'll catch up.
All you do is run.
Steady as stone.
Gotcha.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. I'll crush you.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Raging tide.
Don't get frostbite.
No use hiding back there.
Freeze.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
What's the hurry?
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
No escape! I'll race you there!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it! Freeze! Die here. Cool it! Time to fight back, I suppose. Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Putain, j'ai réussi à le vaincre.
Look! Child's back to normal!
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to... This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only...
Pretty sure that's not the norm.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Gut...
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained... If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching teaching them?
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is large. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo Archon to show its hand, but you... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Okay.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as... Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the...
What are you?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you... Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here...
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guard...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your...
I suppose this is one blessing. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Freeze!
Looks like I went too far.
Sont les gens.
Cool it!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between two! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Cool it!
This quickly is...
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get
With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Time to clean up.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Let it rain. has reached its peak! In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Looks like I went too far.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Don't get frostbite.
Over here!
Cool it.
No one escapes my... Nowhere to hide.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Cool it.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Ça va, Alexis?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Ouais, ça va.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Là, je fais un truc, je sais pas ce que je fais. Bon. Et ben. Ah merde, mais c'est parce que je parle pas trop fort aussi, il est un peu minuit 11, c'est pour ça aussi. Alors, qu'est-ce qui va se passer ensuite?
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed... The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
D'accord.
I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a business. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago.
Ben moi je joue pas souvent, tu sais.
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
Bah voilà.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him and...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti,
Merci, toi aussi,
our
joue bien.
forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold...
Huh? Why does everyone look so
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue is like. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be... The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spear...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then what? But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power one?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Also, oh, right! It's nice that we've got... Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure... But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Du coup, je sais pas s'il y a des gens, mais du coup, je vous dis bonne nuit et à plus tard pour un live, même si je pense qu'il y a personne.